Welcome back, everyone. I am Psycho Emerald. Today I'm back doing another Back to the Future NECA action figure review. Today I have Biff Tannen. This is the 35th anniversary collection of Back to the Future action figures. So yeah, I'm going to be reviewing this figure. It's pretty awesome. It comes with plenty of accessories. Very high quality figure. Very happy with it. I found it at Walmart for about 30 bucks. This figure's pretty common, so if you head over to a Walmart or Target, you're very likely to find it. So let's get into reviewing this figure. All right, so let's start with the box. On the front, we've got the Gray's Sports Almanac. I really like this. It's very creative the way they've done this. I feel like it might be like a little bit strange for people when they're looking for these in stores. They're looking for Back to the Future figures. They look at this and they might not know that it's Back to the Future. I mean, I'm sure if you gave it a second glance, you realize, oh yeah, that's the Sports Almanac. But I think this is probably a lot of... It's my theory. It's my theory that this might be part of the reason this figure isn't selling too well. But yeah, then that's the front. It's got the 30th anniversary sticker there. You know, Sports Almanac on the front, Biff's Sports Almanac. And here we got the Back to the Future Part 2 logo. The DeLorean here. Ultimate Biff Tannen. Same thing on this side. And then on the back, we've got a picture of the figure right there. Back to the Future Part 2 logo again, Ultimate Biff Tannen, and it says, Marty McFly and Doc Brown experience the adventure of a lifetime in an unlikely time machine as they travel to the past, present, and future, setting off a time-shattering chain reaction that disrupts this time-space continuum. Then it says, has all the accessories and stuff that it includes. These are all the other figures in the line. I do have that Marty McFly. I did a review of that. That'll be linked right up there. And yeah, collect them all. And I do plan on getting that one and maybe Doc as well, but I don't really care that much about the Target exclusive radiation suit Tales from Space Marty McFly. But yeah, then if you open this up, we've got a picture of Hill Valley back there behind where the figure would be. And right here, we've got a nice promotional shot of the figure. So that's the box. Now let's review the figure itself. So here we have Biff Tannen. Got a really good face sculpt. I don't know the actor's name. I'll probably look it up after I finish recording this, but I don't know the actor's name. But if any of you guys do, feel free to write it down in the comments down there, and I will read that. And he's got his jacket here. He's got jeans, got his shoes and socks and all that. White t-shirt underneath his jacket. In the back. Yeah, good detailing again. I really love this. I think it looks great on the head and the body and everything. It all looks great. I think it's great. One of my favorite figures in my collection. So let's check out the articulation. Head, ball joint. Got a crunch and swivel at the waist. Can move at the arms. This one, so far, I've had it for a couple days now. It moves a lot better than the Marty McFly does. I really like it. It stands up better too. I'm liking this a lot better than I like the Marty McFly from the first film. Can pivot his foot and rock the foot back and forth as well. Bend at the knee, move at the waist there, top of the thigh, and the wrists can move as well. I think that's all. Oh, and shoulders. Don't know if I missed the shoulders. But yeah, I think that's all the articulation for Biff. So let's check out some of his accessories. Alright, so we'll start with the interchangeable parts. Here is his alternate head. Kind of a talking or angry yelling head. It looks pretty good. I think they did a good job with this. Sometimes I don't really like the way they do like the open mouths, but NECA did a good job with this. Yeah, pretty much the exact same sculpt as the first head, just a little bit different to give him a little bit of a different facial expression. All right, let's check out one of the hands. All right, so first interchangeable hand is this kind of a thumbs up hand. So you can have him hold his sports almanac that he also comes with. I'll show you that in a minute. But it's also great for him, you know, pointing over his shoulder and saying, make like a tree and get out of here. That classic line. Sorry, the camera's kind of struggling to focus at the moment because I'm moving the hand around so much. But yeah, the hand looks good. Let's check out another one. The last two hands, both the same. They're both fists for both left and right hands, so you can have him punching. I don't know if Biff himself did much punching in the movies. He more got punched himself, but These are cool to have if you want to have him standing with two fists or kind of have him looking angry. Those are really cool. They're both the same. Great sculpt on those. And what's nice about this figure, as opposed to the Marty McFly again, the Marty McFly from the first movie, because I don't have the one from the second movie yet, but the Marty McFly from the first movie is very fiddly, and I don't really like it. Its hands are very hard to swap out, but Biff has proved to be a much nicer figure, much more convenient, very easy to swap the parts out, apart from his heads, which are very hard to interchange. But yeah, these are the hands, the fist hands. They look good. Yeah, let's get on to the rest of his accessories. Ray's Sports Almanac. It's incredibly detailed. NECA, like, hit it out of the park with this. I think this is amazing. Sorry, camera's struggling to focus once again. But yeah, I think it's incredibly detailed, amazing. It's great. It fits perfectly in his hand as well. And it's an amazing thing to have with this figure. So let's check out another one of the accessories. So here's his bill from the Western Auto Stores for his manure removal. After he ran into the manure truck. We all remember that. He hates manure. So there's that. It doesn't fit in his hand. He can't hold it. It doesn't fit in his safe either. I don't know why they included these, because they're kind of useless, but they are really, really nice. So there's the Enchantment Under the Sea dance flyer that he also has, also very nicely done. And yeah, in the package it came with this nice plastic tray for them to stay in, so they go in my extra figure accessories drawer, staying in this nice little plastic tray. So let's get on to the last accessory. It is his safe that he had in 1985 and kind of that alternate reality where he kind of ruled everything. I don't know why it came with this particular version of Biff, but I think it works well. Unfortunately, yeah, like I said, I don't know why they included those flyers, because they don't fit in here, but his almanac does fit nicely in here. And if you open it up, it does have his magazine in there, the Ooh La La magazine, and his almanac can go right in there, fits nicely. So if you want to store the almanac in there, you can absolutely do that. But I prefer to have him holding it when I display him. So close that up. And yeah, that's the last of the accessories. So let's finish off this review. Now I'm going to give you guys a closer look at Biff. Alright, so finishing touches on this review. For a size comparison, I have brought in my Marty McFly. Once again, the video was linked in the card if you want to go check that out up in the corner. But yeah, for a size comparison, you can see Biff is a big figure because he's a big guy. It's definitely to scale. I have Marty set up with a couple accessories here in a fun pose. And yeah, so he doesn't stand up. I have him on a Funko Pop stand, actually. But yeah, here he is next to Biff, so you can see that Biff is definitely a big figure. He's not a figure you have to worry about fiddling with to try to make him stand, or worry about removing his hands and putting him back in. It's very easy to do, but his head is a little bit difficult to remove and put back on. That's the only complaint I have about this figure. Otherwise, it's a very good figure. Highly recommend it for any Back to the Future fan, especially one that likes action figures. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, please consider leaving a like. That would be greatly appreciated. If you enjoy action figure reviews, I mostly review action figures on my channel, so please consider subscribing if that's something you enjoy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I definitely enjoyed recording it. I always like making these videos for you guys. Also, thank you for passing 50 subscribers recently. That really means a lot to me. And thank you for all of you who have subscribed. It really means a lot to me. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.